I'm so happy. I'm filling up with emotion because it was so West Coast. It was so authentic. It was so true to the game. It was so hip hop. Like hip hop, the sport, true artistry. And I'm just so proud of Kendrick. The progression. The progression. And I'm proud to say that I've been a fan. Like, I'm not shocked. I knew Kendrick was king already. Fuck the big three. But that doesn't take away from Cole's reign. Even though he's not above critique, I really don't want to go there today. And Drake, it's hard because, yeah, commercially, more radio, he is popular. But as somebody who was truly a fan of his since he was on Degrassi, I can say that the music that he has produced in these recent years have not had the same soul or heart or feeling or authenticity. It's been lacking. And I feel like I feel like Scorpion was the last thing that he produced that gave us pieces of true goodness. Because yeah, it was long. Yeah. It was more of a pick your faves and go. For me, there were some really, really good songs on there. But I think all in all, like, after Views, he should have retired. He could have retired. He could have retired. But now it just feels like a gimmick. It's commercial. It lost its heart, and he's not being authentic, you know. It's more of a, do you even know who you are at this point? So for Kendrick to do Ken and Friends, Gangchella, everything else that we've been calling it, I'm just so happy to see it. I'm so happy to see that stage fill up. I'm so happy to see those crowds, well, that crowd, go off and go up. I enjoyed the concert from the beginning to the end. No cap. I'm so happy I got to experience it. Even though I wasn't there in person. I'm sure it was hot as fucking there. It looked like it was hot. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm just happy. It's unfortunate that Drake had to go out in this way. But Drake really should have stayed in his place. He should have stuck to his role. And it's unfortunate that he's caught up in this commercial gimmick, unauthentic machine. I don't know if it's by his choice, but it's like, gee, quit, retire. Like, I encourage more artists to retire. It don't have to be like you have to continuously produce stuff, otherwise you fall off or you're washed. I mean, damn. I feel like the fall off wash conversation, everybody has their own opinions on that. It's made up because everybody determines the time length that somebody's washed or falls off. So you're saying, like, if somebody don't drop a project after 3 months, 3 years, they fall off? I meant to say 3 years. They fall off? They're washed? Because maybe their release wasn't as chart topping? If, like, we're blending criteria. Commercial success versus cultural success. Shit, call it what it is. And Kendrick has stayed. He stayed. And we're witnessing a true cultural success. Let's start throwing tomatoes at these frauds, at these liars, at these abusers. Because we didn't even talk about Dre getting on stage, or whoever else may have had a horrible, problematic history. So Kendrick is not above critique either. As one of his longtime fans, true supporter, he's not above critique. But I'm just happy that Ken and Friends was a success. Happy Juneteenth. Those are fireworks. Keep living.